G'day, and this is the next installment to the Sleeping Teeth Therapist. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. This should be pretty good. Roz had just come back from a holiday in Florida, USA. In her first patient is a mentally ill man who was born in Florida, and his problems were very bad. You see, he rips the lid off a beer bottle with his teeth, and you can clearly see that. And his teeth are really yellow from smoking. As well as that, he needed root canal therapy, and to do all this to make him better, he needs to pay Roz $1,234, in which he didn't have. And Roz said that you can't get the treatment if you don't come up with the cash. And the man yelled out every swear word underneath the sun, hoping it would do good. And Roz said to him, if you want to be given any special deals, I can tell you that yelling at the person who you want to fix your teeth ain't a good idea. And then she said, how about one prescriber pain reliever, which was the pill to send him to Brains. But Roz feared that if he told a mentally ill man about Brains, he will refuse treatment. At least this way, he can imagine what he wants, and his teeth will be fixed. So Roz told Brains of the patient that the fact he mustn't know that the pill is really his pass to you. Brains said, your secret is safe with me. I am just happy to help, when Roz gave him the prescription. And the mentally ill man went straight to the chemist to get it, and then went home to watch a bit of television. And he wasn't in pain yet, so he waited for the moment he was in pain. And while he thought he was thinking of saying thanks for nothing, I tell ya, he really didn't go all the way to the dentist just to get pain relievers. And really, he wanted to cheese people off by throwing these pills out. But really, he has never been to a dentist who just gave him pills. They normally look in his mouth to check he knows that she knows about his lifestyle, but it wouldn't hurt to check for changes with a pretty face. And after 6 hours he began to feel pain, so he took the pill and continued to watch TV, and then he fell asleep in front of the box, and Brains came in and started to operate on his mouth, and the mentally ill man thought it was a dream, so he cooperated. Brains started working with fixing his root canal and chipped teeth, as well as the 2 fillings to be done, and the mentally ill man thought it was so much of a dream, really, he couldn't believe his eyes. The mentally ill man slept for 5.5 hours while Brains used his dentist drill as well as his scraper, and then 8 hours he was finished, and the mentally ill man got up and went to the toilet and did a whiz. And when he washed his hands, he looked in the mirror and smiled, and he saw his mouth, it was dentist clean. He couldn't believe his eyes at first, but the more he looked in the mirror, the more he saw it. And he went into Roz's office and saw Roz and said to her, these pills aren't pain meds, are they? And Roz confessed and apologized, and he said, no need, just be in there when I need a new script. This was so unreal. So Roz went back to the psychic room and thanked Brains for what he did, and then Roz was happy that poor people are getting the dental care they need without paying much more than a PBS script. And Roz is happy that this all worked out. Even if the mentally ill man still takes the lid off the beer with his teeth, Brains will always fix it, no questions asked. Well, mate, I've been there too. I poured beer bottles into my teeth too, but I was just thinking, if you can get just a PBS pill to get rid of your dental problems, rather than paying over $1,000 for your dental bills, it's good for people who are poor, and it'll be good for everyone, to be perfectly honest. Okay, catch you very much. Thanks very much, catch you.